Hello everyone, this is Atif from IntelliTech Trading, and today I'm gonna talk about ORB or opening range break strategy. This is very famous strategies among day traders, and there are two different famous time frames: 5 minutes or 15 minutes ORB. There is no hard and fast rule which one to use. It totally depends upon your trading style and your daily trade targets. I usually use 5 minutes because it suits me. And please remember that none of the strategies work 100% of the time, which means that there is gonna fail sometime, and that's very okay. You cut your losses, you accept your defeat, and you just move on. And excuse me. You must consider other things as well. And what do I mean exactly? I'm going to show you in a while. Let's talk about the strategy first, and then I'm going to show you some real examples. So I'm going to talk about 5 minute ORB, which means that you must wait for 5 minutes before executing this strategy. Uh, for example, this is your first 5 minute candle, which is closed now. This is the high, and this is the low of your 5 minute candle. So what we do, just draw lines to create a range. This is your range now. Now we wait for this range to be broken either upside or downside. I'm going to give you example of upside. So we wait for a one candle to be closed above this range. For example, the next candle, the next 5 minute candle close somewhere here. This is our first step, but we don't take our entry here. We wait for the retest, and our next candle will surely be somewhere here. And if it holds this level, we will be waiting for the next candle to go higher again. For example, this is our next candle. Then this is our entry point. This level is our entry point. This is our stop. So in short, you wait for a little pullback, then go higher again. This is your strategy. This is your entry point. This is your stop loss. This is your entry. And your target depends upon your daily target, whatever it is. I will show you how I set my targets. Same goes for downside. If it is close somewhere here, we wait for to go up again, some solid rejection here, then come back down again. Our entry point is this, and our target based upon our daily target. So which means if it is going down, it pull backs a little bit, there is a rejection, and it goes down again. Our entry is here. If you're shorting, your stop loss is somewhere here. This is your stop loss, and this is your target. Whatever is your target, $1, $2, depends upon your risk to reward ratio. This is your target. So in simple, we wait for this range to be broken, retest, support, go up, then we enter. If downside, range broken, pullback, rejection, then a downside, then we take our entry. Let me show you some real examples here. Okay, so let's have some real examples. And what do we have here? INTC, okay, Intel. So you see this green shaded area, this is my 5 minute ORB area. And I'm using Thinkorswim, and I have a custom script which draws this area for me for every ticker. So I don't have to worry about drawing the lines every time. So let's see what's happening here. This is first 5 minute candle, which is red. The second candle closed below this range, then there is a pullback and there's a rejection. Then here we go, down, 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 down. And this is what I meant when I said you have to see other things and you know your target. So my target would be this support line. Yep. So there will be like 67.05 to 65, $1.5 move. And my stop loss will be somewhere here, 50 cent stop loss, 1.5 dollar take profit. It would be a good trade. This is how I use my 5 minute ORP. Let's have another example. For example, let's see this one. What's happening here? This is again great example here. So this green area, this is my 5 minute ORB. This first 5 minute candle here, so I will wait for like this range to be broken, not broken, second candle, third candle, not broken, fourth candle, almost broken, then there's a little pullback. And you must avoid the noise as well. You see here that there's a big wick, there's a selling pressure here, so I won't be considering this as my range broken. So I will wait little more. Yes, this one is good. This is closed above. There is a little pullback, very ideal. And there is a green candle again. Yes. So this will be my entry here, 149 something. And I already have this line on my chart, and this is part of my day strategy. And you can see here how exactly and how beautifully this candle touched this line 152. So from 149.73 to 152.43. So I will be having 149, 150, 151, $2, 152, $3. So $3 move. And I will be exiting like 70, 60, 70 cent down here. This is a very good move. And like I said, you must know your target. Where will you be exiting? So I always have this support and resistance lines on my chart to set my target virtually. So yes, this is how I use my 5 minute ORB. Let's see have some more examples. So let's have another example. This is AMD. And yes, you can see this is our 5 minute ORB. Wait time, wait time, wait time. This red candle close below this 5 minute ORB. We will be waiting for pullback and rejection. There is a pullback, but there is no rejection. So we are not gonna enter here. In fact, this is trend reversal. Green, 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 green. Now we will be waiting for a breakout here and see there is a breakout, little pullback, then went up here. So if I take this trade, I will be entering somewhere here, like 293.34, and my stop loss will be here 292.60, and my target will be this resistance line. How perfectly and how beautifully it touches this line. So 293 to 297.75, like almost $4 move. This is a very good trade, and we don't get trapped here on pullbacks. We wait for rejection or holding. That's how we use this ORB. Let's have one more example and then we will be wrapping up. I'm looking for some bad example, which fails. Okay, this is the example where I won't trade this ORB. Why? Because as soon as if it happens, and it happened here, you can see that, but there is a resistance line just right above here, so I won't be interested in this trade very much, because I can see that there is a resistance line just above this ORB. And yes, the same thing happened here. It touches this line, couldn't break this very in long term. I mean, it broke, then come back, broke again, come back, and rejection, and it went down. So I won't be interested. I always see when there is a room to move, either upside or downside, I will be taking those. So that's what I meant when I say you have to see other things as well. There's a combination of your strategy and other things. You must know your exit. You must know your exit. So I don't see any room here to move very much. So I won't take this trade. Any other example? Or we can go to Nvidia. What's happening with Nvidia? Okay. So yeah, same again here. I won't be taking this ORB as well. Why? Because if you know the price action, you see these long wicks here, so there's a buying pressure, or you can see the liquidity sweep. I won't be interested in this one. Nope, not at all. So only ORB is not enough. Like, oh, the range is broken, go, buy it. No. You need confirmation. You need other things as well. And by the way, this is not the only chart I do. I have my proper setup here. I look at my 1 minute, 30 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes 4 hours as well. If all the time frames are aligned, I will be taking that trade. Otherwise, no. Thank you. So yeah, this is it. ORB is simple, but you have to combine it with other things as well. Mostly the key levels. You must know your exit point, because if it is broken, then it will be stopping at some certain point, of course, and you must know that. This is how we use ORB. I hope it will help you to use ORB in a better way. And if you have any question, please comment or follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and I will be happy to help you. See you in next video. Thank you.